I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, our group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions. Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh-ah. Say the word.
Emitiendo desde el más allá, para que se enteren quiénes son los más acá. ¡Acúa, putos!
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio.
Enemy activity, stay sharp.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Drone is airborne. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot. Moving to position. Say the word.
Engage targets.
Got it.
Clear. How you guys holding up? These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Got some hostile activity.
Rally up, people.
I copy. Moving. Hey, we got a narco. There, in the watchtower. Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot. He's gone.
Pinche cabrón.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Está bien, ganaron.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Wilco.
Target down. They found their amigo. Firing!
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
We're in a target-poor environment. Clear on this side.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
This vehicle is perfect for you, no?
Let's go.
Estás en Radio SB.
Ahora presentando su nuevo álbum, La Cofradía de los Gallos. Los inigualables, los plomazos de Nesa. Ya a la venta en todas las tiendas de discos. Lo tienes que tener.
Pueblo, hermanos bolivianos, as you sit comfortably in your homes, as you go about your day of work and taking care of your families, you might be wondering why Unidad's fight against the rebel madness matters to you. You think they're not affecting my life, they're only attacking these foreigners working in our country. But that couldn't be further from the truth. This fight with the rebels is nothing less than a battle for the very freedom
Fire,
of
boss.
Bolivia.
Cop going on.
Pere todo sabra. We're clear. Talk, motherfucker.
I don't get paid enough for this shit, cabron. I'll tell you.
Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Agárrense, compas, porque los más chingones llegamos sin gato. Y la verga nos ha de pelar.
Esto es Santa Blanca Radio. Santa Blanca Radio con DJ Perito.
It has come to my attention that outsiders have come to Santa Blanca's area of Bolivia. These outsiders have brought it upon themselves to wantonly destroy the prosperity that we have built here. They kill and kidnap our compañeros. They burn our crops and destroy our mines. These outsiders are cowards, saboteurs, terrorists, and we will not tolerate their presence here. Bring me the head of one of these outsiders, and I'll give you $1 million. This offer is open to all, to the cartel sicarios, to the men and women of Unidad, to the local villagers and farmers of Bolivia. $1 million per head. For your aid in bringing order to this country, wealth can be yours.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
Rally on me.
Moving. They're gonna spot you. Back up.
That's it, we're clear.
We got bad guys.
Deploying drone.
I got a narco over here. There, by the
Got another
helo.
tango. Here's target number 5.
I heard a Sicario over here. Inside the barn. Take a look. Coming up on a Toyo farm. Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
He's down. Hang back before they spot you. Fuck, he heard the shot.
Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
All right, breathe easy.
Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto por mí.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Looks like we've riled them up. Firing! Well, that was messy as shit.
I'll fly.
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friend.
Entonces, Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. This is it. I got eyes on a weapons case.
Hold on.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itacua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, a nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Punch it, man! I think our guns are spooking them. We've got enemy activity nearby.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itacua.
Hold on.
They're gonna make you back up. Moving to position. Say the word.
Pac, you
Tango is fucking
Yes,
dead.
I'm here. You were saying? Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itacua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri and Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy
Wait.
Get down before they see you. Round just missed him. He's looking for the source.
Ready? Open fire.
Roger that.
Fire, fire, fire! Shit. Unidad decided to show up to fight.
A todas las unidades, comiencen el ataque.
Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Nosotros llevamos días sin no se lo para. Ábranos la puerta. Se lo saquen de acá.
We got a 20 in the garage where Polito parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Se acabó la dieta de mi rifle. Espero que me dure.
No targets present.
Back, Nomad here. Sorry for the interruption.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. There's a weapons case over here.
We're taking orders from Pat Qatari now?
Qatari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Pat Qatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Let's go, let's go.
Fire.
Copy that. Engaging. Escort destroyed. It's gonna blow.
Truck secure. Qatari's people are on the way to pick up the gear.
Ah shit, we've been spotted.
I asked the rebels to drop off a ride.
Here's your combat vehicle, amigo.
Los putos que están en el norte también están fuera de nuestro alcance. Manden una puta patrulla para partirles la madre. Aguanten, cabrones. Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
We got more tangos rolling up.
Pinche refuerzos. Están por donde vimos la última vez al enemigo.
Guess who's looking in the wrong
Pac,
spot?
this is Nomad. The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching for La Yuri y el Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itacua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Qatari. We'll get it done.
I'm in. Let's roll.
Ready? Open fire.
Wilco. He's dead. Hey, keep your guns down. These people see too many as it is. Heads up, hostile presence.
Rally up, people.
Copy. I got one narco. The soccer field.
I see a second target.
Down, you're giving yourself away.
The drone is up. I've got eyes on the captain. That chopper's chock full of supplies the rebels could use. Let's get after it.
Taking a shot. The lieutenant's on the run. Fuck, that's gonna leave a mark. You're in trouble. Get down. Grenade, move. Grenade, move, move, move! We good? Shit got close for a second there.
Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir. Think I can wear this with my Class A uniform?
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's ride.
Good work. We can leave the chopper here and the rebels will pick it up.
You want to check this spot out for intel? Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. Hey, we got a narco.
I don't see him.
There, on the bridge. Got it, moving.
I'm spotting another tango.
Ready, call the shot. Got him.
This has details on a cartel supply chopper, loaded and ready to roll. Sounds like something that would really lend the rebels a hand. We got bad guys. Rally on me.
Roger that. We got a Sicario.
Marking a hostile. He's close to some locals.
Moving to position.
He makes 5. Just spotted one with submachine guns. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Civilians in the area. Watch your targets. I'm getting a position. Ready to fire. Engaging.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger that. Got nothing to shoot at. We're clear over here.
What do you know? This should lead us straight to an SB antenna.
Pacatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take a mile.
If he can get us to Yuri and Polito, it's worth it. Let's get it done. Fucking hoot. Nothing like swiping a helicopter to bring a day into focus. You'd think with all their money, the cartel would make a nicer medal.
Pacatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat. If we help him turn things around, we'll be able to count on his support in the future.
Good to go. There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Hola. We got hostiles in the area.
Bolivianos. Is it too much to
Looks
ask
like they're
to be
feeling
able
fire.
to raise our children without them lying awake every night listening to the sound of gunfire? Must we lie awake as well?
Going on.
Wondering if a stray bullet might come through their bedroom walls and take them from us?
Get the cover. Near the stack of tires, watch out. You're gonna be alright, you hear me? I'm on the way.
Fucking hell.
We're letting them fuck up that fucking emitter. Got tangos down.
Good shooting. Clean up and move on.
If we do not act soon, they will soon have our souls too. Stand up, mis amigos. Stand up and take up arms against our oppressors. For soon Bolivianos, is it too much to ask to be able to raise our children without them lying awake every night listening to the sound of gunfire? Must we lie awake as well?
Message sent. The rebels are gonna give Santa Blanca hell after this.
Well done, compadres. My speech was heard all over Bolivia. It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itacua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call, and they will come.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is the reality of today. Not some fantasy to be applied for. Es ahora,
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my man up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Fuck.
My lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Culta might have valuable intel on Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.